The sky is an orgy with clouds of sozzle, spraying sunset from melted nozzles. And in a clear voice at the edge of a dramatically empurpled pool, someone is singing.
I hung my heart from the branch of a tree. Too heavy, it fell down on me. I tied my heart to the tail of a cat. Too heavy, it broke the cat's back.
The pool gulps down a tumbled stone, and then it gulps down a girl who sinks with spreading hair and silver antlers of trapped air.
The pool gulps down a tumbled stone, and then it gulps down a girl who sinks with spreading hair and silver antlers of trapped air. Oh, I know there you go, down, 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 deeper and dreamily deeper. Better travel to the bottom, globular with sorrow, than to be wedded tomorrow to that sorceress so bastard by the morning.
Swallow me waters, for I am polite to a man who gets up 5 times a night. My brother gave me a way to appease a wizard whose testicles hang by his knees.
For I know, so she speaks and so she curses with bitter enunciation, thorny precision. But by the time she gets to the surface,
The animals are watching this, each bird and beast attentive to the scene, as after a minor fuss of bubbles, the pool reseals itself and resumes its infatuation with the sunset. Raven speaks.
Well, someone will have to take this news to North Farm. Any volunteers?
Bear lumbers hopefully forward.
Not you, Big Paws. You're too gauche and sweaty. You'd swipe somebody's head off by accident.
Wolf presents himself minimally.
Not you, Strange Eyes. We need some empathy here. We're talking about a human tragedy after all.
Fox signals his gingery interest.
Not you, Curly Whirly. You're very ironic. I doubt they'd believe you.
Raven looks around.
Where's Hare?
Hare, at the edge of the gathering, absorbed in fanatical grooming, freezes.
Here, I think you can do this. Why? 'Cause you're in and you're out. You live on the threshold. You sleep in shallow scoops. Don't even dig a hole. You run unhinged and clattering, a flying rib cage. And when you stop, wham! Everything around you. The fields, the buzzing hedges, the heathland right to its edges. The whole world canopy of Kalevala bends and flexes upon you like a lens.
Hair twitches.
Go and tell them about I know. An afternoon upon the water. In a pocket of world stop, in a mind space of fog, sits a man in a boat with a bottle and a dog. Calmly they sit, calmly they float. He's tipping slow gin down his throat. He is Wainamoinen of the dripping whiskers, superbard, cosmos singer. He drinks slow gin, he looks within. He's been out here all day, fishing, wishing, drinking fermented berries in the skerries of Kalevala Bay. He gives a tweak on his fishing line, and his little hook queries the quiet brine. Patient in the prow sits Smoot the dog. His coat with misty drops is pearled, and his doggy world is loosely furled in fog. The mist it maunders, the mist it mooches. Wainamoinen quietly hooches.
See, this is the good stuff. The second batch, more personality.
The mist it muddles, the mist it mopes, and he hoists the bottle and heartily topes.
Yes, fucking yes! You can taste the rain settling into the blackthorn bushes. You can taste the cow shit.
The bard's poetic word is slurred. Talking to your dog is like talking to yourself, like talking to nobody, like talking to God. Your subjectivity feels odd.
You know I'm the greatest, Smoot, eh? Right? The best of the bards by a bloody mile. Wherever I walk, I step in golden turds of language. Watch this. I'll get us a fish.
He inhales. And then, oh, how beautifully he sings. He sings, the mighty bard. Little Smoot, little best friend, there in the damp prow, attend to your master now.
Oh, salty bottom, green with sailor souls, lit by treasure, where the flickering shoals move like bright ideas through sunken hulls with holes. Oh, undersea aristocracy, pray send up something for us surface proles. We don't need a whopper or a heavyweight flip-flopper. Give us a middler. We'll take a tiddler. We'll...
Crash! And with a shattering of waves, light flying in flakes, and fish scales like irises going everywhere, suddenly a great fish is there, in the boat, jumping, a single syllable of muscle, bending its spine like metal, the ribs of the boat with its tail thumping, kinking, and flexing in agonies of air.
Holy hell, Smoot, what a fish!
See him scramble, the old curmudgeon, scramble for his oaken bludgeon.
Come here, you. I'll put you out of your misery. I'll bash your brains in.
Hee haw, the boat seesaws. The fish is writhing all over his nasty old nets, splattering puddles of boat broth.
Grab it, Smoot, grab it.
The fish stops its dramatic death dance, stands up, looks coolly at Wainamoinen.
You don't know me, do you?
Should I?
Wet, soft old man with the hairless pate and the oversized prostate. I am Ino. Ino, by your lechery, made me mentally unsound. Myself I could not live with, so myself I drowned.
Wainamoinen is aghast, wordless for once.
But I was too young to die and much too beautiful, as you are aware. So my sorrow sank, was depth compressed to a fishiness, and then came soaring upward full of surface-seeking joy.
Smoot, the dog, barks a shapeless bark. Wainamoinen makes a grab for the talking fish, swipes at her radiant flanks, but she twangs into the air, flashes in scorn the exclamation of her nudity, and disappears over the sod.
Damn it, Smoot! You scared her!
Despairing Wainamoinen sniffs his fingertips and is overcome by their fishy redolence.
Oh, I could have had her, but she's gone again. You'll pay for this, dog. When we get home, I'm tying you to a post for 2 years. I'll feed you nothing but sparrow bones, and every morning, patiently and dutifully and very bloody thoroughly, I'll flog you with a knotted rope.
And whoops, there goes Smoot over the side too, swimming busily away with snout high and fastidious. He's had enough of the old man's hands, the pattings and the thrashings, the endearments and commands, had enough of the pattern recognition, the particular sniff he gives from his chair, which means they might be going somewhere, and then the sigh and the scratch of the font, which means they're staying put. So away he swims. Smoot became king of the seals, you know, slept at night in a sea cave, warmed by the oily bodies of his people, left behind entirely his world of doggy need, and wore a cold crown of weed. But that's another story.
Okay, that's the end of Act 1, everybody. Refresh your drinks, unkink your kinks, and we'll see you back here in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Thank you.